Today, we're looking at Destination Earthstar on the NES. Destination Earthstar was released on the NES by Acclaim in 1990. The player uses neutron torpedoes to detect hostile fighters and shoot them, then hyper warps towards the base station to overtake it. They blast alien spaceships with lasers and missiles. Mission completes, but more enemy awaits. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel as it helps out this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, how is Destination Earthstar today? Here is our review of Destination Earthstar for the NES. 200 years ago, a random number of Earthlings were seized and forced to work as slaves. They eventually gained their freedom and the right to live alongside the aliens as equals. The descendants of these enslaved Earthlings established an organization and sent a volunteer into space in the hopes of relocating to Earth. Players have to travel through 8 planetary systems in order to get back to their original home world. There are a few cutscenes in this game, and they are okay-ish looking. The game is divided into 2 segments, one for each star system, the simulation stage and a shooting stage. Both really aren't that groundbreaking, and to put it mildly, feel really repetitive. In the simulation stages, you can land on planets scattered around to refill your supplies. You are nothing without a radar, as in the case in most simulation games. When you first start playing Destination, you'll likely find it perplexing and will probably die quickly. However, the majority of your stats are worthless, and you will most likely not die until you reach the shooting stages. To complete the simulation, you must first defeat all the opponents before finding and entering the base and shooting stage. The shooting stage have a horizontal view and enemies come from all different directions. Luckily, your spacecraft can also shoot from behind. You can collect power-ups that will be quite useful as you progress through the levels. At the end of each level, you face a simple boss that can usually be defeated in a flash, and then you repeat this for 8 more levels, nothing changing but the task at hand. Your ability to control is one of Destination's best features. The developers accomplished something right by giving you complete control over what your ship does. It may appear difficult with all the button combinations, but you can learn them quickly. Once you've learned them all, it adds a lot to the game and makes it a little more enjoyable to play. In the sim stages, the graphics they're pretty good for a sim, that is. You can easily tell what everything is, which seems to be a problem in a lot of sims on the NES. I like when you go into hyperspace, that looks pretty cool. And I like the inside of the cockpit, but it could have been designed a little better. Now, as for the shooting stages, the graphics are decent but could have been a lot better. Everything really looks the same, all the levels are basically the same, but with different colors, and they could have designed each world and each planet just different. Alright, let me sum this up to you right here and now. The music just is horrible. There are only 2 songs used in this game. One is a simulation level and the other is a shooting level. And in the simulation level, it's the same annoying tune and it plays over and over. And in the shooting level, the music is alright, but like the other level, it plays over and over again and it gets repetitive really quickly. I think the developers knew that the music in this game was bad because they gave you an option to turn it off anytime during the game. The sound effects really aren't that good either. They're your basic NES sounds, but they aren't very noticeable while you're playing the game. So, is Destination Earthstar worth playing today? This game is difficult, but once you learn the controls for the sim levels, they do get a little easier. But it's the shooting levels that will get you. The first few levels aren't too difficult, but near the end of the game, they become close to impossible. Of course, this leads to much frustration. If you ever do beat the game, you probably won't find yourself playing this again. Overall, Considering the fact that there aren't many simulation games on the NES, Destination would have been a good buy if you're a fan of simulation games. But even if you are a fan of simulation games, I recommend picking up some other better ones out there on the NES, such as Top Gun or Battle Tank, before you get this one. I really did not have much fun with this game at all. Destination Earthstar for the NES is getting a 3 out of 10. What did you think about Destination Earthstar for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do it for this review. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review, and leave comments below to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.